Hello, and welcome back to Nico Plays. I am Nico of Death. Today we are diving back into Pax Dei, and we are going to take a look over to the west at Gael, and take a look at some of the buildings that have been coming up over here. So I'm pretty excited about that. I have less time to record today, so I'm going to cheat a little bit, and we are going to scope these out through the spectator camera instead of going on foot, just because some of them are quite far and I don't have time to get to that many. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started looking. So one of the downsides is that if I don't go on foot, I'm not going to be able to confirm who built all of these structures. So I do apologize for that, for not properly crediting the builders. I will at least mention in the description where I found these, and hopefully people can go check them out. Or if you happen to know who built one of them, let me know, and I will add it somewhere so that it's clear who actually built it and make sure that they're getting credit. With that said, the first one I want to take a look at is this big boxy guy right here on the water. I really like all of the walls here where they're open with just the wood beams. I think that just looks really cool. And then moving inside, on this first floor, we have all of the tanning stations here. Then as we work our way down, we have a lot of storage chests on shelves with stations around. I really appreciate that. And then good lighting in here. I really like how they've done this with all of the chests, where none of the chests are really on the ground. And instead, they have all of the chests on shelves and beams, and then all of the crafting stations right on the ground. I think that's a really cool look, and I don't know that I've actually seen that done anywhere else with such intention. Also, really appreciate all of the lighting that they have, and then the natural look coming out here. Then I saw down here, I'm not entirely sure what they had going on, but I'm kind of interested in this, and I would be excited to see if they come back and add on. But yeah, that's the first build I wanted to take a look at over here. Let's move on. Alrighty, going along the river, we come in and we see these two. We'll start over here with this little cottage. I really like the deck looking out over the water. They have little chairs sitting here by the fire looking out over the water. That is just adorable. I really like that. Kind of going around the side here. Let's go to the front door. And in the front, they have a little patio. I really like that, or rather a porch, covered porch with some gargoyles out front. But I really like the covered porch with the plants on it. I don't see many of those. Let's head on inside. Give a second for the light to adjust. We have some crafting stations in here. It looks like just some storage and some crafting stations. Let's head upstairs. Oops. Up here, a little less stuff. Anything on the top floor? Whoa, sorry about that. Nope, nothing on top. All right, so still very cute. I really like it. I really appreciate the cooking area here with the windows around it. I like that. Let's look next door. So this one, I like it. Let me get a little bit of a better view here. Zoom out. Here you can see it looks like they might still be working on this upper section here, or maybe not. That might actually just be the intentional design. Okay, I'm digging it. I like all of the wood beams they have. Let's go ahead and enter through the front so we can properly appreciate it. They also have a little patio out here with their beehives and some chandeliers. I'm liking that. Through the front gate. All right, this is nice in here. We have lots of lighting, some storage chests, and then a lot of the crafting stations around the edges. I actually really like the greenery. I know that the trees building through, or rather growing through the buildings, is sometimes a little odd, but it actually works really well in this place. In this space, it looks really good. I'm really liking it. And let's go inside. All right, so inside we have some crafting stations, some storage. Looks like a door out to the side. And I like these stairs. Oh, and look at that. Look at the sun rays coming through. That's really pretty. I like that. All right, heading up the stairs. Sorry about that. It's a little hard to control the camera sometimes. But we have a nice dining area, it looks like. Or maybe not. These are all tables facing the front here. It almost looks like a classroom setup or something. And then the alchemy station up at the front of the room. Interesting. I wonder if the thought here is that it's like a alchemist school or something like that. Either way, I kind of like it. And some more storage and other stuff here. All right, and I like the chandeliers. I'm always appreciative of lighting. What do we have going on here? Not sure. Okay. Well, let's head back outside and take a look at the rest of it up here. So what do we have? Is there an entrance anywhere? So they have stairs out the outside, or up the outside. And then, okay, it is open right here. So coming in here, we have cooking fire. Looks like that might be it. Interesting. Okay, let's go up the ladder. Go on up to the top. All right, looks like that might just be open, but still, I really like it up here. And you have a good view. You do have this tree, but other than the tree, if you kind of look out that way, that's really pretty. You know, you have that castle in the far distance on the rock. You have the bridge. You have some buildings on the closer rocks by the bridge. That's really nice. I like that. All right. Well done on the view of this one, and an interesting build. I like it. Let us move on. All right, I'm pretty excited about this one. I really like how this one looks, and they have a big gate, and I have to admit, I've not seen the big gate before. So let's go ahead and go on in through the front gate, and we'll experience it that way. I'm realizing now that isn't a gate. That's just a creative use of their beams. Well done to whomever did this. I really like that. It really looked like a big iron gate. All right, coming in here, we have some kilns. Kind of an open courtyard with some crafting. Let's go ahead and head up the stairs here. I'm trying to make my movement not too jerky so that it's not too crazy for you all. Let's go along the edge here. We have a little tower. All right. Now let's come back down to the courtyard. And let's head up these stairs. So more open courtyard there. Oh, I spy a bridge. All right. Got some sconces. I really like this. This is well done. Little grassy area. I like how they did that. They incorporated the grass into their build. We have a structure here. Let's see, anything up top? No, not at the moment. Then across over here, it looks like it's probably similar situation. So it looks like we're missing the roofs of these two buildings. Anything on the first floor in this one? No. Okay. Well, let's scope out that tower. Is there an entrance anywhere? No, I guess not. Let's cheat. Come up here. Nope. Oh, well, there is an interior. Okay. Well, let's head down and see if we can figure out where the entrance is to this tower. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. I missed it. I went right past it. Guess that's one of the downsides of being in this mode. I'm probably less likely to catch some things like that. All right, so over on this side, they did another thing like that. I wonder if their intention was to make that look like a gate or not. It sure does, though. I really like it. All right, well, let's go back to that courtyard down here. Oh, let's scope out this little house first, 'cause looks like there's some stuff inside. All right, got some crafting stations, a little table, I think. Maybe it's just the storage chest. All right, more crafting. Going upstairs. Anything up here? Oh, it's nice and open. Oh, that's cute. All right. I like that. That is pretty cute. Not sure what's going on down in that basement. Looks a little scary. All right. Well, let's come out here because I saw this and I was pretty sure that this is a bridge. Yes, look at that. Wow. Well done on that bridge. Check that out. That is impressive. Let's take a look here. Let's cross it, and then we'll scope out underneath as well. So going across the top, they have some storage chests. I really like the beams and the chandeliers they have. That's pretty. Coming around over here, the wells and whatnot. And then let's go down. Then we have crafting and storage. I'm liking that. Wow, then all of their metallurgy stuff down here. The furnaces and whatnot. Looks like that's all running along the edge. This is really well done. This is impressive. I like it. Oh, what's in here? Come in here. We have... Oh, we've got storage and some more stations. I think that's the brewing and mill stone and whatnot. Then some stills. Nice. Okay. I'm liking it. Let's head back up. So we continue on over here. And it looks like some more open build pads, perhaps. I like the windmill too. We'll get another shot of that before we leave. And then this little guy, I wonder if he's part of it or if he just built next door. See, it's a cute little, I don't want to be derogatory, but little shack, It looks like a shack of sorts, but a nice shack. But yeah, I'm liking this. Yeah, this is a cute little living area. Again, I'm not sure if it's connected with these people or not. Like, it has a very different look to it, so probably not, but it is right next door. Yeah, let's come down here and then turn around and take a look. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool looking. Well done to these builders. Very impressive. I like it. And then I'll give you another shot from over here. All right. So here we have it. All the glory. I really like this build. Well done to these people. Very nice. All right. Let's move on. Alrighty. For the next build we're going to take a look at, we've got this one. The 2 windmills, actually. So let's go ahead and come down here to the front entrance and work our way up. We have some stables right here. I wonder if that's what that's supposed to be, or if that just looks like it. It looks like stables to me. I like that. And then we come up here. We have a little covered area. Oh, it looks like a little bar. That's cute. I like that. The well in the middle. Okay. And if we go down over here. Oh, that's nice and decorated. Got the windmills with some storage. Okay. We'll go back up. Little courtyard area here. And then another kiln section over here. That's cute how they have that. I like this little wall too. That looks really nice. Oh, that, and look at that. Let me get a better shot. There we go. Let's move through here. That is really cute. I like that a lot. Like all of the greenery that you get in here. We have crafting stations on either side. Nice. Let's head in here. Oh, that's nice with all the lights. Then we got storage. Oh, wow. A lot of storage over there on the left. Nice table. Crafting over here on the right. I really like the decor. They did a great job decorating in here, and they have all the little lamps throughout the place. I'm really liking that. And then look at that little arch with the greenery. We have the stills out here. You can sit here and work at your station and look out over the beautiful scenery in the mountains. Oh, that is awesome. Very nice. Let's head back in and we'll continue going up the stairs. All right, we have a little courtyard here. Let me zoom a little bit. All right, so we have a couple of stations around. Let's start to the left and we'll go in here first. So we've got our crafting stations kind of at the front. This almost looks like it could be like the front area of the shop. And then down here we have the work area. At least that's what I'm telling myself in my head. We've got all the shelves for the storage chests, all the crafting stations, more storage, more shelves. Now that's nice down there. I like that. All right, we will continue to the left. Oh, wow, just a warehouse. Okay, I'm liking that. Head over here to the right. We have furnaces, chests, crafting stations, and then that, I think, is the other one that we looked at. Yeah, down there. Okay. All right. So we have tanning stations, more crafting and furnace over here. This absolutely feels like something you would encounter in some RPG, right? Like you're visiting the little town and you have to come up here and there's the different shopkeepers that are all around and you have the, you know, NPC villagers milling about and you have to go talk to someone who's in that upper room or something to get your quest. Like it totally has that feel. This is a really, really well done place. And look at that. We have a nice sculpture or like a animal head mounted there made out of the wood. Coming up the stairs. Little area here with some seating. We have the table. Yeah, this is nice. And then we will continue up through here. Kind of the grand room up here. And, oh, a bedroom. And then a little window seat area. Let's come. Oh, that's a good view. You got the view going on. Take a moment to appreciate that. And then let's head back out and down. All right, did I miss anything here? I don't think so. All right. So let's zoom out and give you all another look. Alrighty, we'll do a little fly around this one we just looked at. I really like this build. I think that these people did an amazing job of making it look and feel really authentic. As authentic as this scenario can be. I think you understand what I mean though, but just really making it feel like this is something that you would encounter like in a game or something. Like they did a really good job with this one. I like it a lot. All right, well done. Let us move on. I do want to do a quick stop off for this one just to show it off because I thought it was really cute. It kind of looks like it would be, a rich person's small compound. Like, they're not super wealthy, but they're wealthy enough where they have the main house and then a couple outbuildings and a little courtyard. I just appreciated it. Wanted to show that. All right, moving on. So I also wanted to call out these stairs and that bridge across the water. Someone put a good amount of time into making those stairs, into making that bridge across, and there's a bunch of storage chests down there on the bridge, but it doesn't look like the stairs nor the bridge are connected to any sort of other building. Like, there's this one next door down here, and then there's a crafting area up there, sort of next door to the top, but neither of them are really connected. So I'm not sure if someone built all of this and then the people who built like the top section or the bottom section moved on, or if someone built it all and never got around to finishing it, or what the situation is. It just seems interesting that you would start by making this massive staircase and giant bridge and not have any sort of other base associated with it. But interesting, and I admire the effort on it either way. Let's take a quick peek inside this little house over here. All right, looks like fairly standard fare in here. We do have some floating storage chests, which is interesting. And then upstairs, I think just kind of what you expect. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, interesting stairs and bridge, but let's move on. All right. This one is pretty cool. The sun is behind it, so let me get a little closer. But you can see it starts down here. There we go. And it goes all the way up to there. So this is where being in a camera mode can come in handy. Let's take a look and head up. Up we go. All right, let's do a little flyby from up here. Kind of appreciate the scale. Slow us down a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. All right, no, we'll come back to that. But yeah, just do a bit of a fly around, take it all in. That is impressive. Lots of little outlays and stuff. All right, let us head in. Zoom in down here. Anything? Nope. All right, let's head up the stairs. I'm doing my best to still try to get the same perspective as if we were walking through these, because I think that allows you to appreciate them more, especially with scale, but I will take advantage of the camera when I can. All right, so we have a little courtyard here, some buildings in the courtyard. Come back inside over here. So not a lot of furnishings in here, but I'm not surprised. I mean, it's a lot of work to build all of this, and so they probably haven't gotten to the furnishings yet, because there is quite a bit going on here. And all of these walls and stairs and beams and all of this, like, this is a lot of resources. They did a lot of gathering to get all of this. All right, I'm interested at what this little thing is. Does this lead somewhere? So that just drops down. What about in here? Nope, just a window. Interesting. I wonder what their plans were for that. Just come out here and get a good look. And, well, you're not jumping anywhere. Well, you're not surviving a jump anywhere. So, interesting. All right. Now let's come back through here. Get back out to the little courtyard. Let's take a gander at the house over on this side. Right, nothing in there. There. Oh, let's take a look out here. This looks like it might be the front entrance. I don't know why the textures aren't rendering right there. All right. And very impressive wall you're coming up to. Nice. All right. Let's give you another view of it. Ready. Here we have it. Scoping it out from this angle, coming around the front. So it's not as intricate on the inside, but I think it could get there. And I'm very impressed with everything. And as I'm flying over this way, I realize I think I missed part of it. So let me actually get back in there because I don't want to miss anything. All right, let's go back in. So what I saw while I was flying over was this. And let's take a look. Is there anything down here, or is it just like a empty cellar? Interesting. So I guess it's just the crawl space to access the foundation. Interesting. And nothing down here but darkness. Okay, well, at least I checked it out. Didn't want to miss anything. There we have it. All right, well, this one's pretty cool. Let us move on. So I was doing a flyover, and I spotted this place in the woods, and I thought it looked pretty cool. So I wanted to at least scope it out a little bit. We have a nice round center section, and then it looks like a handful of what might be shops or something like that scattered around on the outskirts or the edges. That's pretty cool. I like it. It's spiffy. Let's check out the center building. Nice spiral staircase. Some furnaces. All right. Not bad. Kind of cute. Got your bearskin rug. Some tables. Cooking area, I assume. Yeah. Okay. Is that a... No, it's just a piece of wood sticking through. It almost looks like a cat. Maybe that's just me, but it kind of looks like a cat to me. But very pretty. The sun shining through the trees like that. All right, let us continue. All right, so as we move into this one, we'll look at, one of the things that we're noticing as we're out here is there's obviously been a slowdown of building and players in Pax Dei. And, I think that we see some situations where a group of people were building together and then one or two people left, and that's why there's some gaps left in builds places. I know that has happened for some people. I did attempt to get some characters on other servers to scope out what's going on, but they're all full, so I can't, not literally all of them, but a lot of them are full, and so I can't even go and take a look at what's going on other servers right now. But I do know that the population, has been a concern. But that said, I'm still enjoying scoping out what has been built. And so I will be honest, I have only done a few of these areas, and I imagine there's still quite a few more that even if they're not actively being built, there's still cool stuff to be found. Like, take a look at this, like this fun little manor house in this walled in garden, a couple outbuildings. Like, this is cute. And yeah, this person maybe is gone, but I'm still able to come appreciate the work they put into it. And hopefully they will come back, or at least a good number of the people will come back. Which I think it's a difficult situation with a game like this, because you want to have the game out there in order to get some feedback from players, and so you do these early access things. But then at the same time, if there isn't enough stuff and enough content to keep the players around and keep them busy, then it's going to be hard for them to stay, and then it's hard to get people to return once they've left. See what's going on here. I see what they're going for. Look really neat when complete. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, let's move through these buildings. I don't know why some of my textures are not rendering, and I was not having this problem before, so not quite sure. But we have a few things to look at as we go to the last one I wanted to look at. But just kind of scoping out these buildings as we go. That's a big one. That's pretty big. Nice little house there. But I wanted to work my way up to this guy. Look at that. That's pretty spiffy. Got the stairs going up the wall. All right, let's see how much of this we can see while we still have some sunlight. A lot of towers. That's cool. All right, come and edit from this angle. So if you came up the stairs there, got lots of towers. And as we go up, we have a few different things along the way on the different terraces. Looks like future use buildings, perhaps. Let's keep going. All right, there we go. Kind of take a look from this side. So it's quite large and impressive in that regard, but I can see where it needs some additional detailing done. Like, I'm not knocking it. It's definitely impressive. I mean, take a look at that. And then the stairs that go all the way down to the ground. Someone put a lot of work into this. Well, some people put a lot of work into this. And so I really appreciate the work they did. And I think this is really cool. And again, I hope that, you know, a lot of these people will come back with some of the updates that come out and, you know, continue to build. I know that we've had a handful of updates already. None of them were like huge, but they'll continue to trickle out some features. And I know there have been quality of life improvement things that they've done. So hopefully we continue to get those and we see some of the player base returning. All right, to close us off, we're going to do a little fly through here. It was requested that we do some more flyovers, so I will fly our way back, take a look at some of the buildings we saw, some of the ones we didn't. But I kind of like having them, the view at night, because I really enjoy seeing the different fires and sconces and things like that. I think it looks pretty neat. So we'll continue along the river here. See some of the little buildings and village-esque things. Have that bridge and stairs. We'll continue on the river. We have this that we took a look at. That one is really cool. I was impressed by that guy. This one as well. I really liked this one with the two windmills. Have a little bridge there. Get a nice view of everything we looked at from that side. And then there's the big blocky one we started with. You can see where we've been hanging out this whole time. So with that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at these places with me today. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if you like this material, if you'd like something else. I'm trying to still experiment and try different things. So all of your feedback is greatly appreciated. And I really hope you enjoyed. And until next time.